Business Calculus, Topic 3, Homework Problems 20 and 21. First of all, let's take a look. We want to find the equation of a line tangent to the graph of the given function, at the point which is indicated by the x coordinate. Now, in order to form a line, we're going to have to use the point-slope formula. And what we need for the point-slope formula is a point and a slope. So, to get the point, we're going to put 1 inside for x here into this function. So, we put 1 here, and we'll get 1 to the 0.5 power plus 1, and we get 1 squared plus 1. Okay. 1 to any power is 1, plus 1 is 2. 1 to any power is 1, plus 1 is 2. So what we have is a 4 here. So the point here for the point slope will be 2, 4. Now, to find the slope, we need to take the derivative of this function and then place 1 in there. So we're going to use the quotient rule. Not the quotient rule, the product rule for this. So the derivative of f will be x to the 0.5 plus 1 derivative times x squared plus 1, x squared plus x, plus x to 0.5 power plus 1 times x squared plus x, the derivative of that. Now let's find the derivative of this first term right here. This will be 0.5 x to the negative 0.5, and where I get plus 0. Where I get the negative 0.5 from is the idea that 0.5 minus 1 gives us negative 0.5 times x squared plus x, and then x to 0.5 power plus 1, and then the derivative of x squared will be 2x, and the derivative of x will be 1. Now we'll place the 1 into this function for the slope. 1 to any power is 1 times 0.5 is 0.5. So we have 0.5 here. And then 1 to any power is 1 plus 1 is 2. So it's times 2. 1 to any power is 1 plus 1 is 2. And 2 times 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so this will be 0.5 times 2, which is 1, and then 2 times 3 is 6, and 1 plus 6 is 7. So a slope of 7. Alright, so let's put that in. So we have y minus 4 equals 7 times x minus 2. And then we'll distribute the 7. We get 7x minus 14. Add 4 to both sides. We end up with the equation y equals 7x minus 10. Okay, once again, we're going to find the equation of the tangent line at the given point x equals 4. Alright, so we're going to use our point slope formula. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And we need a point for this. To get the point, we'll put 4 into the function itself. So 4, and for x gives us the square root of 4 plus 1 square root of 4 plus 4. And square root of 4 will be 2 plus 1. Square root of 4 is 2 plus 4. This will be 3 over 6, which is 1/2. Alright. Now that we have our point, which is 4 and 1/2, now it's time to get the slope. So we need to take a derivative of this function. So I'm going to convert all my roots into fractional exponents. And then I'll begin the process of taking a derivative by using the quotient rule. So this will be the denominator, x to the 1/2 power plus 4, then times the numerator, x to the 1/2 plus 1 derivative, minus the numerator again, x to the 1/2 plus 1, times the denominator, x to the 1/2 plus 4 derivative. And all that'll be over the denominator, x to the 1/2 plus 4 to the second power. Okay, now a derivative of this will be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power. And the derivative of this will be 1/2 x to the negative 1/2 power. Alright, now I'm going to do a little bit of I'm going to switch these two back to roots. So what we'll have is the square root of x plus 4, and this will be 1 over 2 square root of x. This will remain square root of x plus 1, and this will become just simply 1 over 2 times the square root of x, all over the square root of x plus 4 to the second power. Now we'll begin putting 4 in for all the x's, and this will give us our slope. Okay, now let's start that process here. If I put a 4 in here, the square root of 4 is 2. 2 plus 2 is, 2 plus 4 is 6. If I put a 4 here, we get a 2 times 2, which is 4, 1 over 4. If I put a 4 here, we'll get 2 plus 1, which is 3. And if I put a 4 here, we'll get a 2, and 2 times 2 is 4. So 1, 4. If I put a 4 here, that'll be a 2, and then 2 plus 4 is 6, and 6 squared is 36. Okay. Alright. Here we'll have 6/4 minus a 3/4. Well, 6/4 minus a 3/4 gives us 3/4 over 36. And then I'm going to pull the denominator of the 4 down, and we'll get 4 times 36. I'm going to reduce the 3 and the 36 first, and that's going to give us 1 and 4 times 1, 2, 12. And 4 times 12 eventually equals 1 over 48. So 1 over 48 will be my slope. Now we'll put everything in point slope form. So y minus 1/2 equals 1 over 48 x minus 4, and let's see here, we'll distribute the 48, so y minus 1/2 equals 1 over 48x, and see 48, 4 goes into 48, let's see, 1 over 12 times, yeah, I believe that's right, and then we're going to add 1/2 to both sides. So we'll eventually get the y equals 1 over 48x. Adding these two, let's change this from a 1 over 2 to a 6 over 12. And then when I put it with the 1 over 12, we'll end up with a plus 5 over 12. And that'll be our linear equation.